Single nuclear RNA sequencing, a superpower that allows scientists to peek inside individual neurons, especially the excitatory cortical neurons that are linked to the brain's loud, enthusiastic cheerleaders, firing off signals to keep us alert and engaged. Sometimes the genetic blueprint that makes up our DNA doesn't quite match up. It's called copy number variations, like having extra or missing pages in a book, which can influence how genes are expressed. Speaking of development, conditions like autism spectrum disorder come into play. Kids with autism often experience repetitive behaviors and unique sensory processing, the way their brains respond to sounds, lights, or textures. Some might be hypo-responsive, meaning they don't react as strongly as others, which can affect everyday life and learning. And these differences aren't just surface level, they tap back to complex genetic puzzles involving polygenic risk scores. At the cellular level, synaptic scaffolding and chromatin remodeling are key players. Synaptic scaffolding is like the scaffolding around the building, holding synapses, the communication hubs, together, ensuring signals are transmitted smoothly. Chromatin remodeling adjusts how tightly DNA is packed, influencing which genes are modified during neuron development. The critical process shaping our range from the earliest stages. It's not just genes, reactive oxygen species, tiny sparks that can cause oxidative stress, potentially damaging cells if antioxidant defenses like glutathione peroxidase aren't up to the task. This balance is crucial, especially since neurodevelopment relies heavily on proper metabolism, including the glutamine, glutamate, GABA cycling, which manages the brain's excitatory and inhibitory signals. Lipids, fats like phospholipids, sphingolipids, and cholesterol are fundamental compounds of cell membranes, influencing membrane fluidity and signaling. Perturbed sphingolipid metabolism or membrane lipid remodeling can disrupt neuronal communication, affecting everything from synaptic plasticity to overall brain health. Let's take a detour to the immune system. Sometimes autoantibodies, immune proteins attacking the body's own tissue, target neuroreceptors which can disrupt normal function. Neuroinflammation driven by cytokines like tumor necrosis factor and interferon can further stir the pot, leading to immune dysfunction and even mitochondrial dysfunction, which hampers energy production in cells. All these processes can be observed through cerebrospinal fluid and plasma levels of various proteins and metabolites. For instance, elevated monocyte chemoattractant protein 1 or increased lipid peroxidation signals inflammation and oxidative stress. The tryptophan pathway also comes into play. Metabolites here influence neuroimmune crosstalk, affecting mood cognition and neural health. And isn't it amazing how all these time molecules cells work together in a symphony, sometimes harmonious, sometimes a bit off, but always fascinating.